It's just been announced that the Governor of Loreto, Sandra Chumpitaz, has given an interview to a local radio station about the mysterious event unfolding in Peru. She reported that these cases are not only in San Antonio de Pintuyacu, but also in many other regions such as San Regis, San Roque, Bagazán and Zungaracocha. The governor's most recent announcement revealed that she is promoting a task force to investigate the events further, noting that community leaders told her their testimony about what's happening throughout the area. She's reported that letters have been sent to federal police and the public prosecution office. The area can only be reached by boat, with locals saying that it takes over 18 hours to get there, and that this is the reason why journalists haven't investigated what's happening. Oddly enough, since the reports have gone viral, locals throughout the area have said that these mysterious humanoids are still being witnessed. The idea that they are miners with jetpacks has been largely dismissed by those investigating this story, along with those who live in the area. As of right now, glowing entities have been encountered by members of the Iquitu indigenous people in the remote rural district of Alto Nanay, northeast of Lima. Photographs of glowing entities have been submitted by locals who live throughout the area, and something that people noticed is that they appear to have big heads and large black eyes. As of right now, many questions remain. Why would gold miners use jetpacks? The average cost of a jetpack is $350,000. Why are eyewitnesses describing them as 7-foot-tall entities, with grey skin and large heads? And how are these humanoids able to give off bright lights? Some have pointed out that the area where these entities have been seen is in the middle of nowhere, and that if criminals wanted to get in there and take what they want, they wouldn't be sneaking around using jetpacks. On top of this, news outlets reported that the people behind these sightings were after gold and said that it can be found in the local rivers. Mining gold from a river requires a combination of specialized equipment to extract the precious metal from the sediment and gravel. This process, known as placer mining, involves separating gold particles from the surrounding material using various techniques. For example, you would need a dredger, which is a floating platform equipped with a powerful suction system that can vacuum up sediment, gravel, and even rocks from the riverbed. Dredgers come in various sizes, from small portable units to large industrial dredge boats capable of processing substantial amounts of material. Heavy-duty excavators, equipped with buckets or hydraulic tools, are used to dig into riverbanks, riverbeds, and gravel deposits. They can remove large quantities of material for processing. These heavy-duty pieces of equipment were not reported by witnesses, and the gold miners would have no way of carrying these on jetpacks. Local authorities described these alleged beings as armored and floating, and the most intriguing aspect is their supposed invulnerability to attacks. The local residents also drew similarities between their assailants and mythical creatures, as well as referring to local Peruvian beliefs surrounding the face peelers. However, the Peruvian law enforcement has recently identified a new individual as a possible suspect. According to experts, the responsibility for illegal gold mining activities can be attributed to criminal organizations, which have caused significant damage to Latin America over the years. Peru's National Prosecutor's Office, currently examining the entities, has attributed responsibility to the gold syndicates, who have faced significant resistance from the Brazilian and Colombian armed forces. According to prosecutors in Peru, these organizations who are using jetpacks aim to instill fear through their unusual tactics, effectively keeping the residents confined to their homes and deterring them from accessing the illegal gold mines. Prosecutors have suspicions that these unauthorized mining organizations initially utilized their jetpacks to explore for gold in the remote and harsh jungles surrounding Peru's Nanay River. The Iquitu people in rural Alto Nanay, Peru, live in close proximity to thick rainforests. In this area, gold has accumulated in the riverbeds of the Nanay River's tributaries, as if it were sediment. The Iquitu informed journalists that the recent invasion, which started on July 11th, has subjected the residents to relentless assaults by mysterious beings. However, many locals have said that news outlets have twisted their words and said that the entities were not wearing grey clothing, but rather their actual skin was grey, and that the entities gave off no noise and no jetpacks were seen during these encounters. On top of this, These entities were not affected by their weapons and had the ability to give off a blinding light which would disorientate the eyewitnesses. Some have suggested that a possible cover-up is happening and that the illegal activities are being used as a front for what's happening right now. Others backed this up by saying that the entities were over 7 feet tall and were very slender. As of right now, officials are trying to suggest illegal miners as a possible cause, but as some have said, human miners are not immune to bullets. According to Jairo Avila, an Iquitu leader, he stated to radio programmers that these individuals are advanced entities. Avila admitted to the local radio station that he fired 2 shots at them, but instead of falling, the entity stood up and vanished. The mysterious events in the community have caused fear among the residents. However, another witness for the prosecution, a teacher, observed these strange creatures ascending from the ground using more conventional methods. According to Christian Pacaya and other witnesses, the illegal mining syndicate utilized advanced equipment such as propellers and high-tech devices, which Peruvian law enforcement authorities have referred to as jetpacks. The Iquitu people, residing in a village situated about 10 hours away from Loreto's capital Iquitos, find themselves unable to continue their normal routines. In response, they have taken the initiative to form nighttime patrols in order to confront their technologically advanced assailants. They are enacting these measures until the Peruvian military can step in and provide assistance. As of right now, more and more information is being released about the mysterious entities that were sighted in Peru. Oddly enough, since the topic has been trending, locals have been posting photographs of the alleged creatures, with some describing them giving off bright lights, while others have said that they have big heads with larger eyes. Interestingly, locals have said that this isn't the first time that these entities have been witnessed, and detailed that locals have allegedly been encountering them now for several months. So, what do you make of this recent news from Peru? Be sure to leave your questions and answers in the comments section below and help us to grow this community while working to solve these unexplained mysteries. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos.